USA travel destinations you need to visit in 2022. Hello viewers, welcome to One Cosmos, where we create videos discussing amazing travel facts and unbelievable destination locations. Join us on the ride around the world by subscribing to our channel. Please click the bell icon to get updates from us. From coastlines to big cities, the United States is made up of so many diverse destinations that it's hard to decide which places deserve the distinction of the best in America. That's why One Cosmos has considered a variety of factors such as attractions, accommodations, and dining options, as well as votes from thousands of travelers to determine the best places to visit in the USA. New York City, New York. With a whirlwind of attractions, activities, and historical sites, it's no wonder Americans gravitate to this great city. A trip to New York City would entail watching a Broadway show, strolling through Central Park, or exploring the Guggenheim. Many of these popular sites are within walking distance or a short ride away, making the city an ideal destination for sightseers. Boston. One thing which makes Boston so great for travelers is its proximity to Cape Cod. That means great beaches are a short drive away, plus there's also the chance to go whale watching. Aside from its coastal location, Boston is one of the most fascinating historical cities in the USA. It's here the foundations were laid for the American War of Independence, which you can learn much more about on a visit to the city. As a city which prides itself on beer and seafood, rest assured Bostonians will be eager for you to try what's on offer. Grand Canyon. To experience some of the most inspiring views America has to offer, plan a trip to Grand Canyon National Park. The Colorado River weaves its way through the 277-mile-long canyon, making it a top destination for whitewater rafting. The Arizona Park is also a superb spot to hike, offering scenic paths like the Bright Angel and North Kaibab trails. Regardless of how you choose to spend your time in the Grand Canyon, you're sure to feel small against its towering rock formations and expansive vistas. Maui, Hawaii. The second largest island in Hawaii, Maui is adored for its natural beauty, captivating Lau Valley, and rich aquatic life. Hawaii has reopened to tourists from all other states contingent on a negative COVID-19 test result, which allows them to bypass quarantine. Parks and beaches are open, gatherings are capped at 5 people, and the mask mandate is currently in place statewide. Philadelphia. This one is arguably an underdog on the list. You might know the city best for being the home of the film Rocky, and rest assured you can reenact scenes from the film while you're there. That includes running up the rocky steps outside the Museum of Art. There's a lot more to the city than being a cinematic backdrop though. That means you need to dive into its culture, trying its famous Philly steaks, taking a tour of its incredible urban art, and fully embracing its nightlife. Yosemite. A vacation at Yosemite National Park in California is all about reconnecting with nature. Spend your visit checking out famous landmarks like Half Dome and Glacier Point, or hiking Cathedral Lakes, the Mist Trail, and other popular paths. You'll also want to save time to admire Yosemite's numerous waterfalls, including towering Yosemite Falls, which is one of the tallest waterfalls in the world. If you're not one for camping, opt for a day trip from San Francisco, Sacramento, or Lake Tahoe. Las Vegas, Nevada. Internationally renowned for its entertainment and nightlife, it's no surprise that Las Vegas ranks high on the list. The city recently made headlines for its blaring resurgence of tourism following vaccine rollout and tentative reopenings. Currently operating at 50% capacity, bars, nightclubs, and restaurants are scheduled to reopen entirely by summer. Meanwhile, tourism and hotel occupancy rates are already reaching pre-pandemic levels. San Francisco. One of the things everyone loves best about San Francisco is its cultural diversity. It is home to one of the biggest and most famous Chinatowns outside Asia. In fact, the city is the inventor of the Chinese fortune cookie. The city's large Latino population also means there's plenty of delicious Latin American food to try. The city is also home to some iconic attractions. The Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz are the most famous, and you can't go to San Francisco without paying them a visit. Yellowstone. America's first national park provides more than 900 miles of hiking trails as well as plenty of attractions to excite nature lovers, from steaming geysers to bubbling hot springs. Plus, animal fans will appreciate a visit to the Grizzly and Wolf Discovery Center to learn about local wildlife. If you'd rather look for wild critters inside the park, which occupies part of Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, spend a few hours driving through the Hayden and Lamar valleys. Both are considered popular havens for Yellowstone National Park's resident bison, wolves, and grizzly bears. New Orleans, Louisiana. Also known for its vibrant nightlife, New Orleans is popular among tourists for several reasons, from live jazz music to festival carnivals. The city offers its tourists a range of fun outdoor activities. New Orleans makes a steady recovery as the city safely reopens public spaces. Restaurants, bars, music halls, malls, museums, casinos, theaters, and event venues are open between 50 to 70% capacities. Attractions and leisure facilities are all available under social distancing rules. Los Angeles. Home to Hollywood and a whole lot more, we couldn't make this list without including LA. We'd recommend making the most of the city and doing the classics. Visit the Hollywood sign, skate down Venice Beach, stroll along Hollywood Boulevard, and visit its theme parks. When you are in the city, you should always grab a classic California burger. Glacier National Park. Glaciers are the main draw of this Montana National Park, but its more than 700 lakes, 2 mountain ranges, and multiple waterfalls are equally impressive. Hiking is the most popular pastime for visitors thanks to the park's mix of easy trails like Rocky Point and challenging routes such as Grinnell Glacier and the Highline Trail. Additionally, the area is a prime spot for canoeing and fishing in the summer and cross-country skiing and snowshoeing in winter. Plus, wild animals like moose, bears, and elk are frequently spotted here. Lake Tahoe. Known for its stunning clear water, North America's largest alpine lake beckons to active travelers year-round. Winter draws skiers and snowboarders in droves to the slopes at the Lake Tahoe's numerous resorts, while summer is ideal for hikes, scenic drives, and lake activities like kayaking and boating. There are also many golf courses for those looking to work on their game. For an active vacation with a twist, trek one of the California and Nevada region's beer trails or sign up for an outdoor aerial fitness class. Key West, Florida. The island is famous for its marine life and water activities. Sailing, kayaking, snorkeling, and parasailing are all part of the adventure in Key West. Mangrove trees with shallow waters offer tourists a personal experience in the coastal waters. The turquoise waters or clear skies make the city an ideal destination for a spring or summer vacation. There are currently no travel restrictions in place in Florida. Honolulu, Oahu. Oahu features a nice balance of urban and beach environments, and with pleasant weather year-round, there really is no wrong time to visit this Hawaiian paradise. Waikiki Beach promises to please. For extra elbow room, head to more secluded options like Waimanalo Bay Beach Park and Kalama Park. Before leaving, carve out some time for visiting Honolulu naval sites like the Pearl Harbor National Memorial and the Battleship Missouri Memorial. San Diego. San Diego appeals to many different kinds of vacationers. The city boasts a variety of activities ranging from hiking in Torrey Pines State Natural Reserve, which sits just north of the city, to surfing at Mission and Pacific beaches. Foodies won't want to miss the city's central Gaslamp Quarter, which features a variety of bars and restaurants serving fresh seafood, authentic Mexican cuisine, craft beer, and more. Other must-dos include wandering around museum-filled Balboa Park, taking a quick ferry ride to Coronado Island, and watching the sunset in La Jolla.